It is time now for the PHL afternoon news on the Sunday afternoon, December 20th, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins. I hear 12:20 p.m. news at 9 there. Top story at 12:20 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon is after limited his appearances to his right behalf. The former President Bill Clinton is ready to hit the hustings as the former president hit the campaign trail and journey for his wife, Hillary Clinton. Up to 6 passengers are being questioned Sunday when an Air Force flight made an emergency landing in Kenya when a suspected explosive device, which turned out to be a false alarm, was found in the bathroom. A militant allied with Hezbollah, who led one of the most infamous attacks in Israel's history, died in an alleged Israeli strike in Damascus suburb, the Lebanese militant group and Syrian state television said on Sunday. Washington. Rand Paul piled on Ted Cruz over immigration on Sunday, saying his Republican presidential rival should just admit that he changed his mind. In a Republican debate this week in Las Vegas, the audience could have been excused for being the party's Democrat rival, and the White House already been chosen. Madrid. Newcomer parties are expected to make big gains on Sunday against Spain's once dominant conservative and socialist in a parliamentary election ushered in a new and potentially volatile era of compromise politics. Beijing. A landslide collapse and buried buildings and around the industrial park in the southern city of Shenzhen, China, on Sunday, killing at least 27, leaving 27 people missing, authorities said. New Delhi. 1 in 6 men convicted of taking part in the savage 2012 gang rape of an Indian physiotherapy student on a moving Delhi bus was released on Sunday after completing his full 3-year sentence behind bars, an Indian government official said. Dubai. Yemeni peace talks concluded in Switzerland on Sunday without agreement and to end 9 months of civil war and a foreign intervention, but rival factions will resume negotiations on January 14th, a government delegation said, source told Reuters. A police officer killed a man during a struggle inside a hospital emergency room at Harvard UCLA Medical Center on Saturday. The chairman of the House Judiciary Committee on Saturday said a U.S. official softly approved the FISA application and Trustbeam Lake, one of the shooters in the massacre of San Bernardino, California. An off-duty Baltimore cop shot and killed an armed robbery suspect. The police said tried to rob the officer of what turned out to be a toy gun. Shooting shops at a Madison, Wisconsin mall. The Farmer Bros Old School might be given back his drug money as Hunter College High School is debating what to do with $1 million donation from former student Martin Shkreli. The Reveal Pharmaceuticals have scheduled now entangled legal battles. West Texas Community Oil Process crashed to a fresh 7-year low on Friday after data showed the rigs that were drilling oil for the U.S. Something mysterious happening while scientists are working on a large hadron collider, and it could mean something of revolutionary or nothing. British astronaut Tim Peake will spend nearly 6 months on board the International Space Station here. San Francisco, where the nation's most prominent medical centers, has faltered suspended its living donor program for kidney transplants after a living donor died last month. Soldiers deployed to Afghanistan have a spike in post-traumatic stress disorder symptoms in a month immediately after their return, but also 5 years later, according to a Dutch study. Efforts to curb opioid abuse and related overdose steps are failed, as according to details of the terrifying new report from the CDC. The epidemic the United States is currently facing is not only the worst of record, but is still accelerating. Okay, New England Insular here. In Brockton, Massachusetts, at 2 on fire at 55. BFW Parkway committees off with a fire at a 7-story high-rise squad to a fetus standpipe. Peter Chaladusa, 12:24 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon, time out for a sports report. The New England Patriots will be squared off against the Tennessee Titans at Gillette Stadium game time 1 o'clock here, and the Boston Bruins be at Garden take on the Jersey Devils game time 5 o'clock here. The Dallas Cowboys had yet another quarterback change in week number 15 as Midway fought the second quarter of a Cowboys 1960 loss to the New York Jets. Kellen Moore took over the under center for a falter at Matt Castle. Ole Miss coach Hugh Freeze was suspended. All-American defensive tackle Robert Dimitrov for the All-Star Sugar Bowl match with Oklahoma State. Walford continues impressive for brush aside Liverpool and EPL. Here, Childers on 12:24. Time out for a travel report on this Sunday afternoon here. Let's start you off around here at Gillette Stadium, where the Patriots have a final regular season home game against the Tennessee Titans. So, Route 1 and both ends flow from 140 Foxborough all the way past the Gillette Stadium area here. 95 is looking good here, and And Mechanic Street, it is backed up as I witnessed 1 hour ago as traffic is backed up past the Shaw's Plaza in Sharon, and it is also busy around the Mechanic Street area near the Gillette Stadium area here. And 140 on both ends, it's a little slow for the Foxborough search before Route 1, so expect some busy traffic around the stadium area during and after the game here. And Route 1 on both ends is slow from 295 all the way out to Route 1 here. But otherwise, Route 3 on the northbound side, so from 220 Rockland on the way out to Derby Street and Hingham here. Southeast Expressway, southbound side, so from Furnace-Brook Parkway all the way to the Braintree Split. Route 1 on both ends, it is slow from Route 16 in Revere all the way up to Route 60 due to an accident here on Route 1 in the southbound side around Route 60 in Revere. 130 in the eastbound side, it's a little slow between the Jamestown and Newport bridges in Jamestown here. 146 on the northbound side, a little slow before Route 90, after Route 99 in Lincoln, Rhode Island here. Route 293 in the westbound side, Route 101 westbound, a little slow for the Bedford, New Hampshire stretch here. Up in Maine, the Maine turnback on the southbound side got an accident near the Maine Mall, so expect some delays around the Jetport area and the Maine Mall in Portland here. And 95 up in Bangor, Maine on the southbound side, a little slow for the Orono stretch here. And on I-91 in the southbound side on Hartford Connecticut here, we got an accident here around I-84, so expect some delays here. Otherwise, a smooth sailing commute on highways and byways in New England on the Sunday afternoon here. Okay, look at some MBTA alerts here. Subway system looking good here. Commuter rail looking good, and on the ferries they are looking good. Peter Chaludusab is out 12:27 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon here, and it is time now for weather report here. And for this afternoon, sunny skies about 42 degrees. West wind about 7 miles an hour. So if you go into the Patriots game, bundle up because it's going to be a little chill in the air here, but it's going to be perfect December football weather in New England here. For the night, forecast got about 29 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Monday, most skies got high over 51 degrees. Southwest about 9 to 13 miles, gusts as high as 38 miles an hour here. By the night, chance of showers may after 2 a.m. Most skies got about 45 degrees. Southwest about 11 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. New principal amounts with less than 10 minutes possible. Tuesday, chance of showers. Most skies got high about 56 degrees. Southwest about 10 miles an hour. Chance of 40%. Tuesday, slight chance of showers before 10 p.m. The chance of showers after 2 a.m. Punchbag after 9 p.m. Most skies got about 41 degrees. Chance of 30%. Wednesday, showers like May after 4 p.m. Clouds got have about 36 degrees. Chance of 6%. Wednesday, showers May before 3 a.m. Punchy fog after 8 p.m. Low around 50 degrees. Chance of 8%. Thursday, chance of showers before 7 a.m. Most skies got have about 64 degrees. Chance of 30%. Thursday, most skies got about 48 degrees. Christmas Day, most skies have about 36 degrees. By that, Punk's got about 35 degrees. And for Saturday, chance of showers, Punk's got about 51 degrees. Chance of 30%. Currently at Norton, 41 degrees with first guys. Humidity at 39%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Afternoon News on this December 20th, 2015 on a Sunday. Peter, which will be a good afternoon with a good positive attitude here. And I'll see you for an evening report during the second intermission of the Bruins and Devils game. Have a good day. Go back!